Some say President Obama's visit to Manitowoc is nothing short of strategic.
Presidents usually pick very carefully the states they'll go to. Usually it's a battleground state.
And St. Norbert political scientist Charlie Jacobs says Wisconsin very well could be a battleground state again in 2012, and therefore extremely important for President Obama to visit.
So I think he's trying to shore up support in places where you saw some substantial losses.
In the midterm election, Wisconsin voters made a statement against Democrats, voting in a Republican governor and giving control in the state assembly and Senate to Republicans. It's an act Democrats say shook up their party.
As the last election shown, we're a state that swings pretty heavily. President Obama won Wisconsin by 14 points, and then, we got our tails handed to us this last election.
Wisconsin Democratic Party spokesperson Graham Zielinski says President Obama's visit to Wisconsin will be the start of winning over the state's voters.
In 2012, you're going to really see the fruits of all that President Obama has done to improve the economy.
History is on the Democrats' side. No Republican presidential nominee has carried Wisconsin since Ronald Reagan in 1984. But Republicans say it's still unclear whether the midterm results will be enough to swing Wisconsin Republican in 2012.
I think a lot depends on how we do our jobs in the next year and a half.
But Republican Representative Jim Steineke says it did indicate voters are open to change.
Wisconsin is going to be very important in the next election cycle. So I think that bodes well for us that we're going to have an important role to play in the next election.
And while President Obama's visit to Manitowoc will be his first as president, Jacob says don't expect it to be his last as he tries to win over Wisconsin voters. Kristen Crowley, Fox 11 News.